What's up, friends? This is Kenyon, and welcome to Evolution Ave, home of the business athlete and the limitless mindset. This is the last episode of 2022. What a year it has been. It has went by super fast. And this episode is the more episode. More life, more love, more joy, more wealth, more health, more money, more focusing on meaningful things and not all the empty things. Listen, y'all know I got it, so I ain't got to always show it to you. And if you don't got it, you're going to stop saying I'm broke. You're going to say, I got cash flow problems that I'm going to fix in 2023. Because listen, if you want to be an entrepreneur, get used to it. Cash flow is something you got to mess around with a lot. But you're going to have overflow problems in 2023. Say it loud and clear so everybody can hear it. If you love this content, please like, subscribe, and share. I want to take a moment to thank you for all the support and all the listeners and everybody who tuned in and tapped in. I love you. I hope you have an amazing 2023. But without further ado, let's get to the show.
Below, I thought you wonder and I let go. I don't need much in my life. I know I like it better than the other. I've been drowning in a lemonade. You'll never get the best of me. I've been drowning in a lemonade.
What's up, friends? Welcome to Evolution Ave, home of the business athlete and the limitless mindset. Yes, the business athlete. We will be rebranding a little bit in 2023 with the business athlete. We still are real estate evolved, but what you have to understand is life is bigger than real estate. And I use real estate as a platform. It has been an amazing platform for me, but now it is time to go beyond real estate. And I will go into that a little bit when I tell you about some of the things that I have on the horizon. But here we are, the end of 2022. 2022 for me was, I don't want to say it was a challenging year. It was a year where I learned a lot. One of the things I've learned where I find my happiness and where I spend my time. I spend my time around love and I spend my time around money. Those are the two things that mean the most to me. Look, we all have our different things that drive us, that excite us, but the things that used to drive me, the things that I used to think were important, those aren't the things that are important to me. Friday night, peace of night with my family, I find more joy in that than some of the things I used to do, being outside and popping bottles and all that kind of stuff, right? Nothing against it, because if that makes you happy, you do what makes you happy. But I found for me more fulfillment from that. I find a lot of fulfillment in coaching my son's basketball team on Saturday mornings. I find fulfillment in being on the sideline while my 10-year-old daughter is playing soccer for her first year and she's loving it. I'm not the coach, but I act like I'm the coach and people think I'm the coach because I'm so excited about it. I find a lot of fulfillment in watching my little baby, my little boss baby, take her first steps and smile and follow me around the house. I just find a lot of joy in, I just want to be around real love. And then if it's not love, it has to be about money, because something I learned to get away from all these people making these claims and talking about it's not about money. The world we live in, it's about money. People say, what do you do a lot of? Is it about God? Is it about money? Like Eric Thomas says, I say you better get you a lot of both. Get you a lot of God, get you a lot of money, get you a lot of what you believe in. But you can serve whatever your beliefs are more when you have more money. So those are the things that I've learned to focus on, because I realized sometimes you have to look at where you are and where you were and realize that you weren't focused on some of the right things, right? Some of the things I realized were just not important. I even got sometimes people don't even call me no more about going out, and that's cool. I mean, it's no big deal. It's nothing, no love lost, but I find joy in different things. And that's something I learned in 2022 that I'm going to take with me, because there's so many things that need my energy in 2023. And that's why I'm going to put, that's where I'm going to put that energy, because I'm going to have more of a focus, because I just got rid of a lot of the fluff, the trash, the meaningless and empty things that probably, whether I want to admit it or not, they hindered me most of my life. This episode, because I want to just end 2022 with a word, and I know I haven't even dropped an episode in a while, because the other thing I realized is I can't live, and I don't live in the world of social media. I had to take some time to focus and just enjoy my world. What I mean by that is there's a lot of pressure to be on social media. There's a lot of pressure to produce content nonstop. But listen, if that pressure or you feel pressure, if that gets to you and it's taken away from your joy and your happiness and just time to just sit back and enjoy your world, not the world of social media where 80%, even probably 90% of things are not authentic. You know what I say about social media? It's bots and it's algorithms and advertisements. That's exactly what it is, right? So I can't live in that world, but I do want to always touch the people, but I needed some time to enjoy this holiday season with my world and just be in love with my world and just enjoy it. So I understand the importance of it. So I did want to come on before the year is out. And this episode is about more. More. This is what I think. My advice to you, my words to you is I always give you my words. And if you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. But my thought is if one person takes it and it changes their life and it makes them amazing and makes their universe bloom with excitement, then the mission is complete for me. So it's about more life, more love, more joy, more health, more wealth, more money, more laughs, more success, more prosperity, more promotion, more elevation, more serving. That's what life is about. That's what I want to see for you in 2023. More of those things. So I wanted to share because I want to keep this really short and sweet so you can go enjoy time with your family, time with your friends. Go enjoy time in your world. Get away from this world. Go enjoy time in your world, the real world, where the real authenticity lies. And where real authenticity lies is where the joy is, where the love is. I posted something the other day and I loved the responses. I said, wow, pre-social media was such a genuine time. Pre-social media was such an authentic time. Social media is an amazing tool for us to connect, for us to collaborate. It's an amazing tool for business. But you do know as well as I know, the world of social media is a very convoluted world. I really do miss those genuine moments pre-social media. It was a great time. But anyway, let me keep it short. What more for me specifically, besides those things in 2023? I wanted to share some things with you. So more of this so I can continue to impact more people and impact the world. So I definitely want to get back on schedule. Got some guests lined up for the top of the new year already. Got some guests returning for their second time on the show because they were so impactful. And look, I want to turn up the energy. I want to give y'all more. I want to give y'all a lot to really take off and do things this year. And I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because changing the calendar isn't going to change you. The only thing that's going to change you is you. Yes, you have to change. Changing that year is not going to do anything for you. Nothing changes unless you do. So I think whatever you're committing to, whatever you're thinking it's a resolution, commit it right now, right here, and stick to that commitment. And every single day from January 1st to December 31st, make those commitments. I need you to crush those commitments and move on to the next commitment, move up to the next level, get the promotion, start the business, find the love of your life, get in the best shape of your life. I need you to commit to these things every single day. And once you reach them and crush them, move on to the next commitment. Or maybe you're crushing multiple commitments, but all I want you to do, I want you to execute on those commitments. So more of Fresh Faith in the Super Blessed line. I spent the last few years testing this market and the response has been amazing. I mean, I've been in Cape May and people walking up to me like, hey, Super Blessed, I really like that. That's great. I even have a great relationship with one of the hotel managers because I had a Super Blessed t-shirt on and he was like, man, I love that t-shirt. Went home from my vacation in Cape May and sent him one. And now they have one of the best restaurants down in Cape May. I never have to wait in line because there's always a line for brunch. And I call him or DM him on Instagram because I sent him that Super Blessed t-shirt. Always hooks me and my family up. So you'll see more of this. Thanks for all who inquired and supported without me asking. That really meant a lot. Bear with me as I migrate to the Shopify platform so we can deliver an amazing and really dope customer experience. So you'll definitely see more of the Fresh Faith and Super Blessed line. In addition, I'm launching another brand that I think is going to resonate with all my go-getters and all my hustlers out there, all my entrepreneurs, all my career-minded intrapreneurs, whatever it is you do. I think this brand is really going to resonate with you, the Business Athlete brand. So pay attention to that. I'm also working on my technology platform with my crew, and me and my team are working hard right now. We're in the fundraising stage, so we're raising funds. We're going to move into the development stage, and I hope to bring this platform to the world sometime later 2023, but that's going to be an amazing platform. It's going to be a game changer. It's going to be a dynamic, and at the end of the day, it's going to really solve a lot of things. Two things particular that I really think is going to be amazing. So stay tuned for that. Definitely more of inspiring real estate agents to be more than just agents, to be multi-business people. Listen, I'm from the tech world. I'm not born from real estate. Tech and innovation is going to change this industry. And I want you all to thrive through the changes. I want you to be able to survive through it. I always tell people, do not just be a real estate agent, because the future of real estate, it is going to change. I don't want you to be caught in this. I don't want you to be there when it changes and not be prepared for it. So I do believe in not just being a dual career agent. I just believe in being a multi-business person. One stream of income is bad for your wealth. So I want to continue to help agents find their purpose, use this platform. I want all entrepreneurs to thrive and just do the best they can. I want to see all your ideas come out to the world. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I think that we're going through a period of enlightenment, not just from a spirituality standpoint, not just from a political standpoint, but just from a life standpoint. And people are being more expressive, which is one of the benefits of social media, right? You can be more expressive and you have this amazing ease of being able to touch so many people at such an efficient rate with the advent of technology and social media. So as much as I say, focus on your world and don't be caught and sucked into the unauthentic world of, well, at least the unauthentic side of social media, there's so many pluses that it does bring to our life. There's a quality that it does bring to our life if you use it right. For instance, one last thing about real estate agents. I said this, remember, to be a great real estate agent, to be a great entrepreneur in general, you do not have to be an entertainer. You do not have to be a comedian. You don't have to dance. You don't have to perform. And I know there's a lot of pressure for it, but really what you need to do is be your authentic self and deliver an authentic message that resonates with the people who are going to resonate with you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Everybody who knows me, if I coached you or mentored you, you know I always say that and I stress that. So I would definitely focus on that. Shout out to all my people and everyone changing the world and making an impact straight from the heart. I found that life is bigger than money and impressing the outside. It's really about finding that purpose inside and expressing it outside. I believe you'll create your universe with all the money, the wealth, things, joy, and love you can imagine if you focus on finding that purpose inside and expressing it on the outside. Listen, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for all the people that liked and shared the podcast, that tuned in. Thank you for all the guests that came on and took time out of their busy days to come join me and share their stories and impact lives with me through my social media channels, through this podcast, through my avenues, because I want to spend more time with people like that. I want to spend more time just making sure we're impacting, making sure that we're serving and giving people all the tools they need, all the mindset hacks, all those gems that can take you to the next level, that you can become phenomenal and you can become the greatest version of yourself. So 2023, it's here. In 2023, I hope y'all stay super blessed.